February 17th, 1500. The wind swept cold across the flat marshes of northern Germany. Beneath a gray winter sky, the land lay silent, waiting. To the south, an army marched in confidence. Knights in shining armor, banners snapping in the wind, cannons dragged through the mud by exhausted horses. At their head rode King John of Denmark, certain that by nightfall, the peasant lands of Dithmarschen would be his. They believed this would be an easy conquest. They were wrong. Dithmarschen was no kingdom, no duchy, no throne stood here. It was a land ruled by farmers, free men who worked the soil, guarded the dikes, and answered to no lord. For generations, they had defended their independence, not with castles, but with unity and an unbreakable knowledge of their land. Now, as the enemy advanced, the peasants made their choice. They opened the gates. Water rushed into the fields, flooding the narrow paths between the dikes. The earth softened, then swallowed boots, hooves, and wheels. What had once been solid ground became a trap. The invading army pushed forward anyway. Armor grew heavy. Horses slipped and screamed. Cannons sank into the mire. The proud columns of knights were forced onto thin dikes, packed tight, unable to turn or retreat. Then the silence broke. From behind the embankments, the peasants rose. Armed with pikes, clubs, and farm tools turned into weapons, they surged forward with a roar that carried across the flooded fields. They struck fast, at close range, where armor offered little protection and nobility meant nothing. By midday, the mighty army was shattered. Thousands lay dead or captured. Noble banners sank into the marshes. King John fled the field, his dream of conquest drowned in water and blood. Against all expectations, the peasants of Dithmarschen stood victorious. The victory at Hemmingstedt echoed far beyond the marshlands. It was a warning to kings, a legend among common people, proof that unity, courage, and wisdom could overcome wealth and power. For nearly 60 more years, Dithmarschen remained free. And long after the mud dried and the water receded, the story remained. The day the land rose, and peasants defeated princes,